Billions of dollars may be coming into crypto from these institutions, and Cardano gets a big update. This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop the latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Bitcoin is flowing into wallets controlled by illiquid entities or network participants with little to no spending history at the fastest rate in 6 months, indicating a bias for accumulation from the long-term investors. Glassnode's illiquid supply change metric, which measures the number of coins held by liquid wallets on a specific date compared with the same day in the previous month, rose 147,000 Bitcoin, or $3.9 billion on Monday, the most since December 19th. The total held by liquid entities has jumped to a record high of 15.2 million Bitcoin, with the tally increasing by 215,000 Bitcoin in the past 4 weeks alone. The data shows investors remain confident of Bitcoin's price prospects despite continued macroeconomic uncertainty and heightened regulatory risks. Last week, the Federal Reserve kept interest rates unchanged, pausing a 15-month rate hike cycle. The bank, however, ruled out rate cuts this year while keeping the doors open for more increases if required. Glassnode analyst James Check said in a weekly report published on Monday that the rate of flow into illiquid wallets is supporting the case for gradual and steady accumulation taking place, noting the record balance held by liquid entities and the dwindling exchange balance. He added, overall, the markets appear to be in a period of quiet accumulation, which suggests an undercurrent of demand despite the regulatory headwinds of late. Bitcoin now accounts for half of the total crypto market cap, with Bitcoin dominance crossing 50% for the first time since April 2021. Binance-founded Layer 1 blockchain BNB Chain has introduced a new Layer 2 chain that it hopes will address the scalability challenge. On June 19th, BNB Chain unveiled OP-BNB, which is launched as a testnet. The new Layer 2 scaling solution is based on the Optimism OP stack, which it says will add additional security and scalability to the Binance blockchain network. The system is an EVM-compatible Layer 2 chain, which means it works with Ethereum-based smart contracts, networks, and ERC20 token standards. Blockchains are often plagued by network congestion and high fees during times of increased network demand. The BNB chain currently claims around 2,000 transactions per second, with transaction costs around 10 cents. According to the announcement, OP-BNB can support over 4,000 transactions per second at an average transaction cost of half a penny. Furthermore, OP-BNB also allows for the optimization of data accessibility, the caching layer, and adjusting the submission process algorithm to allow simultaneous operations. This allows it to increase the gas limit to 100 million per block from the 30 million that Optimism allows. In a statement, Binance called OP-BNB its answer to the scalability challenge that has limited the mass adoption of blockchain technology. Optimism uses optimistic rollups to scale transactions by automatically assuming the transaction data, which is processed off the root chain and is valid until proven otherwise. Additionally, the RPC, or Remote Procedure Call Service layer, simplifies the integration process by offering a user-friendly interface. This allows developers to focus on building applications without worrying about the complexities of Layer 2 scaling. According to DeFi Llama, BNB Chain is the third largest blockchain behind Ethereum and Tron in terms of total value locked. It has a TVL of 3.38 billion and around 1 million daily active users. Bitcoin Ordinal's wallet has just introduced Bitmap, an open source standard that allows anyone to ascribe ownership of a Bitcoin block by inscribing it into a Satoshi using ordinals and the Bitmap standard. This process is equitable and decentralized, turning any Bitcoin block into part of the metaverse at the cost of energy. With Bitmap, any block on the Bitcoin blockchain can be inscribed, making it an integral part of the metaverse. Platforms can parse this block data into the 3D realm and grant build access to block owners, creating a new paradigm for open source development. Ownership of Bitcoin blocks in the Bitmap standard brings with a range of possibilities. Owners can inscribe transactions as parcels on their own blocks, effectively fractionalizing a block and making it possible to distribute parts of it to a wider community. This means that block owners can become an active contributor to the metaverse, offering a platform for building upon their blocks and creating vibrant community-driven spaces. Among the available blocks are a number of Satoshi blocks, those mined by Satoshi Nakamoto in the early days of Bitcoin. These carry a particular historical significance, marking the inception of the Bitcoin blockchain. Owning a Satoshi block is a unique way of holding a piece of Bitcoin history. An upgrade to reduce epoch transitions to make the Cardano blockchain smoother for network users was released on Monday by developers. Epochs refer to the time periods on the Cardano blockchain. Each epoch lasts 432,000 slots, and each slot lasts 1 second, meaning a single epoch lasts roughly 5 days. ADA tokens are staked during these epochs, during which new blocks on the Cardano network are produced. Upgrade 8.8.1 changes how epoch calculations are made in a way that speeds up network progress during the change of epochs. The upgrade also contains fixes for issues related to peer-to-peer network communications and the Cardano-based domain name system. Mathematician, billionaire, and co-founder of Ethereum, who later went on to create IOG and Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, is a Renaissance man with a wide range of interests. Aside from blockchain and crypto and all that's related to it, he runs a restaurant, and an anti-aging hospital where ADA is accepted. Now, Hoskinson is part of an expedition to the ocean in search of an interstellar meteor, but he's being criticized for that by haters who claim that this is harming the Cardano and ADA deployment. In a recent tweet, Hoskinson struck back at one of them. Twitter user CryptoJunkie commented on Hoskinson's recent tweet about his expedition to search for the first interstellar meteor, where a link to a diary on Medium was published. The user wrote that while Polkadot is building stuff and evolving, Charles Hoskinson is looking for aliens. He then added, "That's why I'd rather invest in DOT than ADA." Hoskinson replied by saying, "The stupidity of Twitter never ceases to amaze me." The application of the world's largest asset manager, Blackrock, for a Bitcoin spot ETF has generated bullish momentum in the past week. Experts believe the application has a strong chance of being approved, given BlackRock's strong political connections and its staggering success rate with ETF applications. And if the rumors turn out to be true, the Bitcoin price could soon receive another piece of bullish news by another financial giant. The third largest asset manager, Fidelity, could soon follow suit. According to rumors, Fidelity may also apply for a Bitcoin spot ETF and/or make a bid for the troubled leading crypto asset manager Grayscale. According to an anonymous source, Fidelity is reportedly planning a seismic move in the crypto markets. Fidelity is no stranger to the Bitcoin and crypto space. The world's third largest asset manager, Fidelity, launched a separate crypto-focused company, Fidelity Digital Assets, in 2018. The company offers various Bitcoin and crypto products. Among other things, it was the first company to offer investors the option of adding crypto assets to their 401k retirement accounts. Fidelity Digital Assets also launched the Fidelity Advantage Bitcoin ETF in Canada in December 2021. Overall, BlackRock and Fidelity's entry into the Bitcoin market can be seen as a net positive event, driving prices and providing legitimacy to the industry. Bitcoin may be having its gold moment soon. After gold received its first spot ETF approval in the US in 2004, the price exploded in the following years. Mastercard has filed a trademark application for a blockchain and cryptocurrency-related technology suite. A patent attorney recently discovered the application, which suggests that Mastercard plans to develop a software optimized for Bitcoin and blockchain transactions. Additionally, the company aims to facilitate crypto-based transactions by reducing connections between virtual asset service providers. The trademark application is a fascinating window into Mastercard's plans for the future of digital currency. Details have been revealed about creating a downloadable application programming interface, or API, designed to verify transactions inside the blockchain networks and ease the handling or trading of cryptocurrency. By standardizing this API software, communications between virtual asset service providers may be streamlined and crypto transactions easier. Mastercard wants to set up a platform for financial institutions to exchange customer information to verify compliance. Mastercard made waves last year when it acquired crypto analytics startup CipherTrace and collaborated with fintech firm Uphold and crypto exchange Gemini to create cryptocurrency credit cards. The company has shown its continued dedication to the cryptocurrency and blockchain technology industries by amassing patents and applications linked to blockchain worldwide. A bump in waiting times and the sheer amount of interest in spinning up Ethereum validator nodes is making developers consider increasing the current limits drastically. Developers have proposed raising the validator limit from 32 to 2048 Ether, a 6,300% rise. This has forced large entities such as Lido or staking services offered by crypto exchanges to spin up multiple validator nodes to offer staking yield services to users. Developers said on an Ethereum core developer call on Thursday that the current limit led to a brisk expansion of the network's validator set, albeit with a large increase in the number of validators running the network. Data shows the current wait time for a user to run a validator node on Ethereum is 44 days, up from nearly a month in May. Exiting the network is possible within a few minutes, and no entity is in the exit queue as of Monday. The data indicates the demand for validators to enter the network and earn a nearly 5% annual yield. Such strong demand is likely stemming from large ETH holders who do not want to cash out and instead just want to earn some passive income on their holdings. That's it for Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.